The worst
Sorry, Bernard, to interrupt you. We're going to listen in now to Jean-Luc Mélenchon, the leader of the Leftist Alliance.
We confirm it now that we say to the President of the Republic, we refuse to enter in negotiations with his party in order to create combinations, especially after that we fought relentlessly since 7 years the President's policy in the different votes, and the French citizens have placed their trust in us by their vote, especially that all the elections have shown tonight that the new Popular Front, despite all the different defamations and all the insults, that it shows that the French citizens place their trust in the Front Populaire. As of now, the elections gave us the trust of the French citizens, and they clearly showed the difference between the two oppositions. We are ready to govern. We are the only alternative that is coherent, that shows solidarity and has a clear organized program. The different compositions of the left wing that is united showed that they were at the expectations of the French citizens, and in their own manner were able to avoid the trap that was set. Once again, they saved the Republic. Once again, they can start all over again. They can start the ecological work and the social work in our era, in our world, in our Europe. Needs this work. Dear colleagues, women and men, wait for us. As of this moment, that has changed all the expectations. Thanks to your faithfulness and thanks to the trust that you placed in us. Listen to the slogan of France. There will be something new in the air that is filled with transparency and the taste of happiness.
Jean-Luc Mélenchon qui a fini par...
All right, we were listening there to Jean-Luc Mélenchon, the leader of the Leftist Alliance, the New Popular Front. Wait for us, he said, in a moment that has changed all expectations. He promised something new will be in the air. These are dramatic pictures coming in from France, where unofficial exit poll projections, we have to emphasize these are not the official results, but the unofficial projections show the leftists, the New Popular Front, are actually in the lead, as we can see in the pictures coming into us. Plenty of people there celebrating these exit poll projections. Let's go back to Natasha. I believe we've got Natasha Butler with us. And so, Natasha, breaking this down, if these exit poll projections are what we think they are, this means what, a hung parliament? Because no one bloc has got an outright majority so far, right?
That's correct. And what will happen next, nobody knows. I have to say, just watching Jean-Luc Mélenchon there, who is the leader of the hard left, react to these results, those standing around him who are from some of the other political parties on the left looked almost as surprised as some of the people here, because although we knew the left would do very well, it wasn't projected that they would do quite as well. And as I said, it wasn't projected that the far right would actually come in third place behind not only the left, but also Macron's party. So what are we facing now in France? We almost have 3 blocs that have a pretty similar seat count, with the left in front and then Emmanuel Macron's centrist and then the far right. what happens now will really be down to a lot of negotiation and a lot of deals being made. We'll have to think that perhaps Emmanuel Macron is going to have to say if his bloc, his centrist bloc, can work with the left or parts of the left, then perhaps a prime minister can be appointed and we'll have this centre-left new coalition force in the parliament. But it's not going to be easy because the French president has already said that his centrist party, and the French president said he doesn't want to work with the hard left. Now, the hard left constitute a large part of this left-wing alliance. Jean-Luc Mélenchon, you just saw, is its leader. But there are many in the left, in some of the other parties, the Greens and the Socialists, who do not want Mélenchon to be the leader of the left. So who would become the prime minister? Would it be someone from the left, or would it be someone from Macron's camp, someone who's more to the left, or would he appoint somebody completely different? It's a completely unclear picture, and what we're heading into here in France is something we've sort of been feeling here over the past few weeks anyway, is this great sense of political uncertainty. People don't know which way things are going to go. What we know now is they're certainly not going to necessarily go towards a far right in power, but we don't know what it means for the left and the centre and what's going to come next and who might be the Prime Minister of France.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.